What is up, Muscle and Strength? Chris Hester, aka the Raging Silverback here, and I'm gonna take you guys through a full day of eating, 8 weeks out from USA. So follow me. Let's get cooking. About to have meal one. Today is my high carb day, so you guys are in luck. Get to see what I eat on a high carb day. So we have 65 grams of oats, 100 grams of banana, and everyone's favorite 16 ounce of egg whites for meal one. So we're gonna get this cooked up. All right, while that's doing this thing, we'll come over here and get the oats measured up. Never going for the taste, just going to get the job done. Perfect 100. All right, guys, we are here about to have meal one. We have our oats, 65 grams of oats. We have 100 grams of banana, and we have our 16 ounce egg whites and my Diet Coke. My caffeine levels are probably, I don't even want to know. I drink about 3 bangs a day with a scoop of pre-workout, and I'll have coffee every now and then, but my energy drink of choice is always Bang. So, and they have like 300 milligrams of caffeine. So yeah, I'm not, no one do that. So back in 2018, after Louis Marco and Redcon won and Aaron Singerman reached out to me, there was this big hype surrounding me with my physique, and yeah, had some setbacks. I was supposed to do Nationals 2020, tore my bicep, had to get surgery.
Oh, you tore your bicep?
Mm-hmm. 6 weeks out.
Which bicep?
This one, the left one. Mm-hmm.
Weight or what? Or were you training?
Yeah, I was doing underhand, crazy, right? Bent over row, 315, yeah.
Slightly might have curled the weight.
On the second rep, it snapped. So,
Full tear.
What they called it, a distal rupture of the bicep tendon. So yeah, that set me back. Then I came back, was ready to do North Americans last year, but you know, had some personal issues going on. So now just super focused, ready to kill USA's, you know. I got a great support system, great team behind me, so many opportunities in front of me, so I'm just leaving it all on the line and ready to like give it my all and, you know, just having fun with it, you know. All right, guys, we're about to have my pre-workout meal two. We got 7.8 ounces of rice, we got 28 grams of almond butter, and 7 ounces of ground turkey. Pre-workout and post-workout meals are my favorite meals of the day because they are my biggest meals, so I'm excited to eat this and get ready for some training. Yeah. Should I? No, I can't. We work a lot. It can be hard to get meals in. My advice was just like plan ahead and plan around like your work schedule or your class schedule. Even if you have to like blend your food up and put it in a shake, no missing meals, because Dom tells me this story all the time about how Nick Walker hasn't missed a meal since 2018, and you can see why he looks the way he looks, because he's a freaking machine. So like, if you want to look like that, or if you want to be at the top of the sport, then like you'll find a way. Like you hear that saying all the time, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. So now I'm not saying I'm highly muscle with the top ramen and the noodles, but I might be onto something here with the almond butter on the rice. Just letting you guys know. All right, guys, just finished up my shoulder workout here at Brick House. We're about to have meal 3, my post-workout meal, which is 8 ounces of turkey with 9 ounces of rice and mustard.
Don't forget it, bro.
Never forget the mustard. Got to feel the muscles. Guys, we're back with another meal 4. So we got sirloin strip. My coach typically loves for me to go for the either sirloin or flank just because of less fat. The water boiling for the rice. .4, so we're looking for 0.6 ounces.
Oh, too much.
No.
How much is it? Oh,
8 ounces, yep. It's about done. We did it. All right, guys, we're back with another meal. This is meal 4, my favorite meal. We have 8 ounces of sirloin tip steak with 5.5 ounces of rice. By far my favorite meal, so I'm excited to get this one down. Be back with you guys with meal 5. What's going on, guys? We're back with another meal 5, which we have 8 ounces of ground turkey and 7.5 ounces of rice. So my digestion is actually in a really good spot right now. My coach has me taking digestive enzymes with my first meal, well, fasted before meal 1 and then with meal 5. And it's huge, especially in prep when you're trying to get down food and like you want your stomach to be like as flat and tight as possible. So if you have any digestion problems, like it can throw off your whole prep if you're not able to properly digest your food and store it. And so it's really key. Guys, we're back for meal 6, the final meal of the day. Let me show you guys what we got. All right, so we got 2 scoops of whey. 1 and 2. Boom. All right, last but not least, along with the whey, 3 ounces of jasmine rice. All right, guys, we're gonna get this down and get to bed. That was my full day of eating. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe below. Thank you, love you guys.